Hi friends, I'm Scott Giles and welcome to Power Talk, my podcast here on Facebook Live and YouTube. I cover topics related to spirituality, hypnotic coaching, and the hypnotic arts and sciences in general. If you'd like to know more about my professional work, and I hope you do, or sign up for my free e-newsletter Power Lines, check out my website, which I'll tag at the end of this video. Well, today I want to talk about a fantastic power that you have, but which you may not know you have. It's the power of knowing when to shut up. One of my favorite poems is titled Desiderata, created by Max Ehrmann in 1927. It starts, "Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons." I love that verse. Remember what peace there may be in silence. That's the wise counsel I lift up for you today. Now, I don't know about you, but I do know about myself, and therefore I suspect about you. But I find I have opinions about everything. Now, some of my opinions are informed opinions. Fine dining, gourmet cuisine, the hypnotic arts and sciences, about the martial arts, about my spiritual practices. But if I ask myself, I discover that I also have an opinion about things I know nothing about. Skydiving, the planting of salmon in Salt Creek, which Ford truck is a better buy. I do have opinions about these things as well, but they're not informed opinions, and therefore they are essentially worthless. Well, one of the real problems we have in our society today, I believe, is that too many people are prone to think it is appropriate for them to express their uninformed opinions at every opportunity. Social networking has made this far worse because people end up expressing opinions that really have no substance, but which are still broadcast widely on social networking. Then other people who may have informed opinions about that topic respond, and the fights begin. This is a malevolent transformation of our public discourse caused by the expression of uninformed opinions via social networking. And I suspect it is something that will fascinate social scientists of the future who will marvel at how stupid we were as a society to do this to ourselves. The solution? Shut up about those things that you don't know much about. You will have opinions. I have opinions about all manner of things. But I know that for most things, my opinions are not actually worth much because they are uninformed opinions. Trying to navigate through life on the basis of a lack of knowledge is dumb. And that's why the philosophical person knows there is a benefit in the discipline of expressing fewer opinions. The power of silence. Believe it or not, we do not actually have a right to go around judging other things in public, and little good comes to us from doing so. Now, of course, you believe you are right in your opinions, all of them, because everyone believes they're right. Absolutely no one gets up in the morning and says, I was wrong yesterday, and by Jove, I'm going to be wrong again today. Everyone thinks they're right. But because you think you're right doesn't mean you are, or that you might be correct in part while someone else is also correct in part, even if you see things differently. And yes, it is irritating when you hear someone express an opinion that is other than what you personally believe. And yes, if you have an informed opinion on the subject, it may be wise to address that. But if your opinion is in fact no more informed than anyone else's, then I suggest it would be wise for you to use the power of having no opinion. I mean, if the other person is a screw up with dumb ideas, well, life has a way of disclosing that if you just wait. Nor would you be likely to get them to change their ideas in any case by confronting them. As the poet Edna St. Vincent Millay wrote, "Feed a cold, starve a fever, never argue with a true believer." And that is wise. Hey, thank you for your time and attention today. I'll be back next week with another talk on a different subject. I'd like to invite you to join me. It does help me if you let others know about my work and my videos, so please like, share, and subscribe. And if I can be of help to you, feel free to reach out through email, my website, or Patreon channel. Have a great week.